Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Commuters Live here on Sheffield Live 93.2 FM. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about Disney, and it's this time of year again. Disney on Ice is coming to Sheffield, and we have one of the skaters, Rachel Hamilton. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
So, I've got to ask Rachel. I bet it's got to be quite a long process. How did you audition for Disney on
It
Ice?
was took over 2 years for me personally. COVID kind of played a big part in that because I wasn't able to get an in-person audition. But first I like sent off my like an email to the casting director with my show reel, just with like videos spent like of spins, jumps, all like the skating skills that I wanted to show them what I could do. Alongside that, I sent some photos, as well as a CV with skating history, like competitive history as well. Just kind of tell them about myself, and just waited for an email. I was just waiting, and then I was lucky enough to get an in-person audition the start of this year, and it was a great experience. Loved it, couldn't believe it, and yeah, got offered a contract a few months later, and here I am.
And we've got to talk a little bit about the audition process. Was it just like a single interview, or was there quite a few interviews? If you get what I mean.
So there's like a group of you that goes, and you have kind of like a single interview where they just ask you a few questions, kind of just find out about you, and then you then go into the ice and you do different skating exercises and like with the rest of the like people who are there for the audition as well. And then you get to there's a bit in between where you get to skate about just yourself, kind of show what you can do, just like try and impress them. And then after that, they try and teach you maybe like a number, like a like to music to see like how well you pick up the like
Mm.
like different moves and that to the music. So it was long. It was a long day, but it was great experience. I was in a high after it. I just couldn't stop smiling.
And did you have to like reenact any scene from any Disney movie to show what skills you can do?
They sometimes get you to well, one I had to act like a donkey without giving too much spoilers away. But yeah, you had to try and act like a donkey to like just to see what you like the way you would skate and how you would skate. So it was really fun. But yeah, it was great fun.
I've got to ask. How long does it take to for like a show? Like a show like Disney on Ice. You've got to do shows like 3 times a day, roughly. I
Yeah.
mean, how long does it actually take to prepare for such a role?
So I've been training since I was 8 years old. I'm now 23. Um, it's been like long. But for preparing for the show, I was just training, just kept on training, and then when we got to if it's a new like a no if it's a new show, it's a bit a longer process because you've got all these different aspects coming together to try and build up this new show. But if it's a I was lucky that I only had 2 weeks for rehearsals um before the start of this show. And we had dress runs as well. So yeah, I had 2 weeks to prepare. It was hard, but
And well, everybody's got to love Disney. It's been going on since forever. And
yeah.
I've got to ask. What was your favourite film out of Disney? What was the first film that you saw that gave you that magic?
If I had to pick one currently, I love Encanto. I just love the colors, the music. It's just you can't not smile when you're watching it.
Mm.
Just it's like a feel good when you watch it. I think currently, if I had to pick one, it would have to be Encanto.
And without giving too much away, is there a story to Disney on Ice. I mean, if you could tell us a little bit about it, but don't give too much away though.
So this year, Disney on Ice presents 100 Years of Wonder, and it's a big celebration. We've got all the different characters. You've got Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and lots more. If I had to, so it's like following the journey of Mickey, through his favorite memories from the past years. So you get to see more classic stories like Fantasia, and like the magical brooms, to more current modern stories, like Encanto with full families there. You've got Frozen and Moana. So there's like everything for everyone. But if I had to pick a favorite part of the show without giving too much away, it would have to be where we get to see all the princesses. So like Tiana, Merida, Princess Jasmine, and the princes as well. But not only do we get to see them skating on the ice, we actually get the audience gets to see Rapunzel and Ariel skating above the ice. So yeah, but I don't want to give too much away, but
Yeah,
that's
sure.
probably my favorite part of the show.
Interesting. And I mean, I've got to ask also. I mean, you say Mickey, Minnie, all Disney on Disney characters is going to be in the show. Well, and so what character? Whose character do you play then?
So I'm lucky enough to be part of the ensemble. So I'm part of different stories throughout the show. My favorite one is I'm a band girl in Toy Story, so I get to skate alongside Woody, Jesse, Buzz, and it's great fun because in that story we get to like we're teaching the audience how to do the hold down throw down, so it's getting them in like interacting with them, getting them up, dancing along. So yeah, it's great fun. It's fun to see like the audience dance along with you.
And I mean, you're currently touring now, so will you be touring in Sheffield?
Yeah, so we're here for a week. So I've been going out trying to see a bit of Sheffield while I'm here before the shows start. And it's great fun to like when you go to a new city to see different sites and explore the city. I've been to Sheffield before, but I've not really got to explore it. So it was good to actually go out and see bits of the city. It was fun.
And I mean, for our listeners at home who want to go and see Disney on Ice, are tickets still available or is it a sellout?
Yeah, so you can get all your tickets and the ticket prices and the show times. We've got 7 shows this week in the Utility Arena in Sheffield, and you can get them on at disneyonice.com.
And my final question for you, Rachel, is: have you got anything to say that you will? Is there anything that you would like to say to our listeners?
Please come along. It's great fun. Join the big celebration. You might even get to see your favorite character. But yeah, make magical memories. Come along. It's great fun.
Rachel, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.